Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to the Surah by Sarah series. This is part 28, Surah Al Qasas, which is the stories. You know, sometimes people say life is like a movie, full of drama, twists, and unexpected turns. Well, Surah Al Qasas is like a divine movie script, except it's not fiction. It's real history, written by Allah, and is filled with lessons that guide our souls till today. Overview of the Surah is Surah Al Qasas. It's the 28th chapter of the Quran. It's revealed in Mecca. It has 88 verses, and the name means the stories. True to its name, it gives us one of the most detailed accounts of Prophet Moses, peace be upon him. But it's not just storytelling. It's Allah showing us how he plans everything perfectly, how the oppressed rise, and how the arrogant fall. So the themes of this Surah is the early life of Musa, which is Moses, peace be upon him. The surah opens with the story of Moses as a baby. Pharaoh was killing all newborn sons of the Israelites, but Allah inspired the mother of Musa to place him in a basket in the river. Imagine her fear, her trembling hands, yet her trust in Allah. That basket floated right into Pharaoh's palace, and the baby was raised under the roof of the very tyrant who wanted him dead. SubhanAllah, proof that Allah's plan is always greater. So a lesson to this is sometimes what seems like the end for us is the beginning of Allah's greatest blessings. So Moses' youth and his journey to Midian. Moses grew up, but one day he accidentally kills a man while defending someone. Fearful, he flees Egypt and ends up in Midian. There he helps two women draw water for their flock and later marries one of them. This shows us Moses' humility. Though he was strong and from Pharaoh's palace, he chose honesty, service, and patience over pride. So true greatness is not in power, but in character. It's the call to prophethood. Moses encounters the burning bush of Mount Sinai. Allah speaks to him directly, commanding him to return to Pharaoh and deliver his message. This moment is a reminder that no matter how far you think you've gone, Allah can bring you back and make you a means of truth. So the fall of Qarun, which is Korah. Another powerful story in this surah is that of Qarun, a man from the people of Moses who was incredibly wealthy. His treasures were so vast that even the keys to his storehouses were heavy for a group of men to carry. But Qarun became arrogant, thinking his wealth was because of his own knowledge and effort. Allah destroyed him, sinking him and his wealth into the earth. So wealth is not evil, but arrogance is. If blessings make us forget Allah, those blessings become our destruction. Reassurance to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, towards the end. Allah comforts the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, reminding him that he was not present when these stories happened, but Allah revealed them to him as proof of his prophethood. This also is reassurance for all of us that Allah's plan is precise and victory always belongs to the truth. So here's for my non-Muslims. If you're listening and wondering why these stories matter, here's why. They show a universal truth that the struggle between arrogance, humility, oppression, and justice, disbelief, and faith is timeless. Whether you believe it or not, the moral lessons are clear, evil never wins forever, and true peace is only with God. The Quran isn't just for Muslims, it's a guidance for all who seek truth. And in closing, Surah Al Qasas teaches us to trust in Allah's plan even in fear. Stay humble in wealth and power, and know the arrogance and injustice always end in ruin. And that guidance only comes from Allah. So next time life feels overwhelming, remember the mother of Moses, placing her baby in the river, but placing her trust in Allah. If Allah could protect a baby in the Nile, then he could protect your heart in this dunya.